I don't mean to sound down on donating. It's good to give to charities, you know? My wife and I just gave a bunch of stuff to the Goodwill. We were moving apartments, we had a bunch of clothes and furniture, so we made a whole day out of it. We made these big piles of clothes, then we put the piles into these big boxes, then we put the boxes into the back of my car, and then they stayed there for 4 months. And then one day my wife said, "Hey, you took that stuff to Goodwill, right?" And I said, "Of course I did." On an unrelated note, I'm gonna walk out the front door right now. So then I had to speed to Goodwill really fast. So it was charitable, but it was also fast and violent because I was throwing boxes at people. The boxes were so heavy I couldn't even say what was in them. I was like, this one's shirts. I got a bunch of shirts. Take it away! The guy tried to give me a big receipt. He's like, "Take this receipt for the clothing for your taxes." I was like, how do I write that on my taxes? "Dear IRS, please deduct from my federal income tax one XXL Billabong t-shirt from youth. It was too big. My mom said it could be a sleep shirt. Please deduct this from my 2017 income." That's sleep shirt bullshit. Well, if it's too big, you can just wear it as a sleep shirt. No, I get that, Mom. But why don't we just tell our relatives that I'm a 4-year-old boy and I don't wear a man's XXL t-shirt? Because we don't say that when someone gives us a gift, because that would not be polite. Oh, I get it. So rather than violate these meaningless politeness rules, I'll just go to bed in a smock like goddamn Ebenezer Scrooge. Why don't you give me a candle for looking in the mirror and a floppy hat, and I'll tremble off to bed in my long Victorian nightgown. Was there ever even a ghost mother? Or was the dead Victorian girl you saw just me all along?
We're lazy about our food. We have people deliver it to us.
Yeah, I like your food, just not enough to go down there and get it.
Delivery is really a combination of my two favorite activities, eating and not moving. Worst part of delivery is getting up and answering the door. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. What am I, the butler? Well, at least I don't have to put on pants. Hand it over. We're getting lazier. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, I want delivery and I'm gonna need someone to feed me. No, I'll be in the tub. Yeah, key is under the mat. Chip, chop, chip. Chip, chop, chip? I don't even know what chip, chop, chip is supposed to mean. I'm not good at ordering delivery. I always think I'm ready. I never am. I always get that order panic. Delivery, what do you want? You got food there? Yes, we have food. What do you want? Let me write it down. I'll call you back. I wasn't ready for the trick questions. It's exciting when that delivery guy arrives, isn't it? It's like Santa coming to your house. He's here. The guy's here. What do we do? But we don't treat him like Santa. We treat the situation like it's a hostage exchange. Whoa, you're weirdo, you wait out there. Here's the deal, I'll give you the money, you hand over the food, then I want you to back away slowly. I don't need you casing the joint. That's ridiculous. Here's something fun to do next time you get delivery. Treat the delivery guy like he's your waiter. Be like, "Hey, thanks a lot. Can you do something about the music in here?" And I could go for some more ice water. Never know what to do with all those condiment packets they give you when you get delivered. They give you 50 ketchups. Such a waste. My wife's always like, "Save them." It's not like you can go up to a homeless guy. "In case you get that food you're looking for, here's some ketchup. I'm looking out for you, buddy." It's ridiculous.
I think an important part of being healthy is being active, and I think I'm more active than I've ever been. As I walk, I do go to the gym, I swim. I tried tennis. I took lessons. I didn't do well. I had a bad instructor because I would hit the ball to him, and he would hit it.
Chat. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Shaquila. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Olivia 333. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Vixen Inner. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Peachy Jade. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Lilac Love. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Anything's One. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Why Megan? Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Astrid Collins. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Cosmic Cam. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Alexa Kalina. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Wally Sue. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. X-Lady Luck 95X. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Dolly After Dark. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Jensen Lays. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Honey X. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Lexiful. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Lidsey. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Love Attack. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Kiti Kai. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Comma Princess 1 Este. Send a message. Send a message. Chat. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Lollipop. Send a message. Chat. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Hanridge. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Jess. Send a message. Let's play some Gomez Bros. Band. Lollipop. Send a message. Chat.
Over there. What is this, doubles with the invisible man? Wait, I'm right here. Somebody has to get there. I'll do it. And then he'd hit it over there. Well, now I'm pissed. So I don't want to play tennis anymore. I've never really been adventurous, though. My whole life, people have asked me to do adventurous things. You know, extreme sports, journeys, pursuits, rides, amusements, to see what will happen to me. They say, John, come with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. That means I'm going to get hurt. Oh, every winter I get a call, John, we're going skiing. Now, I don't ski. A few years ago, I went skiing. Not to ski. I love the mountains. I love the snow. I love the change of seasons. I wasn't going to ski, but my friends gave me tequila. I don't drink tequila anymore because it makes me ski. Apparently, after the 5th shot, I demand my skis. Righteously indignant. Where's my skis? I could barely stand. My friends put skis on me. They rented me skis. They bought me a ski suit. It was white. It didn't flatter me. From the top of the mountain, I look like an avalanche. Why they evacuating the village? Now, you would think it was my first time skiing, and I'm drunk almost to the point of being in a coma. So take me to the little slope. And take a few pictures. Hey, look, John, he skied. What a sport, huh? Now, my friends took me up to Mount Son of a Bitch. And they threw me off that mountain. I didn't ski anything. I don't even know where the skis went. I had to pay for the skis because I never found them. I got to the bottom of this mountain, a lifeless wreck. I was covered in snow. A little kid walks up to me crying. Frosty's dead. Frosty's dead. Now other children are gathered and they're horrified. Don't be dead, Frosty, they're saying. I had to get up. There must have been some magic. I told myself, I'm in a lot of pain, but these kids will believe in Santa till they're 27. So when they open the ambulance door, please. Frosty's gonna need Percocets and a Pez dispenser. They ask me to go skiing now, I say nay, nay. Water skiing is a nay, nay. I thought water skiing would be okay. It's water. Love to swim, great swimmer, love the water. It's water. It's soft. Nay, nay. Not at 40 miles an hour, it's like cement. And I can stand up on the skis, and that feels cool. But then the boat pulled me. That's when things started to go wrong. It was like snorkeling underwater really fast. I heard a barracuda go, what the hell was that? And I would bob my head out of the water. I water ski mostly with my face. And I bob my head out of the water, you know, to scream for help. It wasn't an audible scream, it came out like, ah! Killer whales are following. They're curious and a little concerned. Is everybody here? What? Who's that? He doesn't look like us, but he sure sounds like us in pain. Ah! Let him go, he's just a baby! My friends thought I was being funny. Ever the comedian, John, when you were bobbing your head out of the water, I was laughing. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe either. You should have stopped the boat. John, we're going parasailing. Nay, nay. Tried that, they para-dragged me all over the Pacific. The next time we go parasailing, turn around. If I'm not up in the air waving, stop the boat. I was picked up by a fishing trawler. They were packing me in ice when they found me.
I'll go down to the factory. You owe me some letters.
I tempted a little web company on 25th Street in New York City. It was a small web company owned by this old man who was old money New York. His name was Henry J. Finch IV. Like old money. Like his money was in molasses or something. He owned this web company. I have no idea why he owned this web company. I think he won it in a rich man's game of like dice and small binoculars or something. Mr. Finch wore linen suits, he had suspenders, he had a bow tie, he had a hat, he had a cane with an ivory handle. I'm giving you more description than you need because I need you to believe me, this was a real person I knew in the 21st century. Mr. Finch was in his 70s, he had an assistant named Mary, she was in her 50s, she was Korean. I don't know why he had an assistant, he did not need one, unless he needed someone to be like, remember Mr. Finch, at 5 o'clock you need to keep looking like a hard-boiled egg. One day, Mr. Finch came into the office. It had been raining. Everything I'm about to say to you was said in front of me on that afternoon. Mr. Finch walked into the office, and he was wearing a raincoat, he was wearing a rain hat, and he had his cane. And he walked in, and he said, and I'm quoting, "Ah! One feels like a duck splashing around in all this wet. And when one feels like a duck, one is happy." And then Mary yelled, "Ooh, ducklings!" To which Mr. Finch replied, "Too old to be a duckling, quack, quack," and then walked into his office. I think about that every goddamn day. I mean, imagine you're me. You're a 22-year-old temp, and you're so hungover, and you just want to die every day. And then that happens in front of you, and I don't know, gives you hope? And I did that a little fast. Let me break that conversation down for you. Mr. Finch walked in, and he began a conversation the way anyone would. Ah! One feels like a duck splashing around in all this wet, the rain. And when one feels like a duck, one is happy. Now that's debatable. But rather than debate that point, Mary brought up a new, separate but interesting point, which was ducklings. But Mr. Finch, ever the realist about his own age and mortality, said, too old to be a duckling, as if to say my duckling days are behind me. Mary, don't you see, I'm a duck now. And to prove it, well, I'll say just about the most famous catchphrase a duck has. Quack, quack. And I knew right at that moment, by the way, that it meant nothing to Mr. Finch what he had said. Crazy people are like that. They have unlimited crazy currency. Like if I'd gone into his office a couple weeks later and been like, "Hey Finch, you remember that time you were like too old to be a duckling, quack, quack?" He would just be like, perhaps I did quack, but such is life for an old knickerbocker like me. Like he'd say something else crazy.
I'm lazy. I can tell, like watching sports. I was watching a football game, and I'm sitting on my couch, and I was gonna get something to drink out of the refrigerator. Right when I get up, one team kicked off to the other team. And before I could get back, the guy ran a 100-yard kickoff return, and I missed it. The guy ran 100 yards before I could get 3 to maybe 4 yards. That guy also had 11 people really trying not to let him run 100 yards. I didn't even have an ottoman in my way. It was wide open. I played sports growing up, though. I played baseball, and one time when I was playing, I'm up to bat, I get walked. So I go, I take my base, I get to first base, I turn and I look. The catcher was still holding the ball. And he wasn't, he's staring at me, almost like he's daring me to run. But like, why don't you see if you can go? I don't think you can go. And I was like, I'm gonna go, all right? So I run to second. He throws it to second, overthrows second base, goes in the outfield. I run to third base. They overthrow third base. So my coach is like losing it, like telling me to go home. Like this is about to be an inside the park home run off a walk. I'm about to be on Sports Center. You know, like this is the biggest thing that's ever happened in sports. So I go, I slide, there's a play at the plate, and then the umpire goes, it was only ball 3. So I have to now get up. I'm dirty for no reason, apparently. I'm out of breath. I got to pick my bat up exactly where I left it. It's now 3 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch, immediately strike out. Immediately strike out. The umpire goes, now you can go. Yeah, you're fine.
Forever.
I did learn something, though, that day. What I did learn was that if you're confident, you can get away with quite a bit, you know? Because why didn't anybody stop me? No one stopped me. They knew I wasn't supposed to be going, but I was so confident about it that's why the kid was holding the ball going, what? Why is he supposed to be doing this? And then I run to second, and it's like, well, no one's that much of an idiot. I guess I wasn't paying attention. The ball goes in the outfield, they're not looking. They think it's a hit, you know, for all they know. And then I guess the umpire at some point realizes it and is just like, well, it's easier for me to get all the way back to him to tell me. At least let me feel what it would feel like to get an inside the park home run off a walk. I was thinking about, too, like all the parents in the stands, because like they can't hear what's going on. So they're just like watching this, and then I bat again. Like they're just like, I guess I don't understand baseball. I thought I knew. It's just, baseball's changed since I was a kid. You go around like that, you're done. You don't have to get back up there. I don't like these new rules. I watch a ton of sports. I love them, and I think it's always great. Like you see the NBA, like any big basketball players, like when a team wins a championship, because you see some of the players afterwards. They're like, I want to dedicate this championship to everybody that doubted me my whole life, everybody that said I would never make it. You know? And then the guy stands up. He's like 7'2", 340. You want to be like, one more question. No one in your life went on a limb and said, I bet you can go far? Nobody? No one thought you were a tree the first 5 years of your life? I thought your parents were your children. That's how big you are. A lot of times when athletes retire, they can do motivational speaking too. So one type of athlete that you can hire is guys that have climbed Mount Everest. And they go and like talk to like businesses to like motivate them because it's relatable. It's not relatable at all. This guy climbed Mount Everest and he's going to try to talk to people that are trying to park as close as they can to the building. And it's like, this is the guy. This guy's going to really get us moving. What he does is he asks everybody, he wants to know, he's like, what's your Mount Everest? Like, what's your toughest thing in life? And before you answer, just remember his is Mount Everest. So it better be pretty good, you know? Like mine's like, I have trouble not stopping at McDonald's late at night. That's how embarrassing. I would be like, you know, they're open, I don't know how long you're on the mountain, but now they're open 24 hours.
My name's Liam, this is Will.
Hi.
We are the Almost Funny Podcast. Two best pals hanging out, having a couple of riffs, having a couple of laughs. And we live together. There's a little bit of drama. There's a bit of weird stuff going on underneath the surface.
This is not your average two whites doing a pod. This is your average two whites doing a pod.
It's hip, it's now, it's wild, it's fun.
Don't forget there's some female energy from the producer.
A battle axe.
Our episode's great. Watch and listen to the
Sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that.
You ever do this joke where you're driving your car at night, your friends in the car with you, they fall asleep?
Disagree,
So you think it's hysterical? You hit the brake, hit the horn, scream. And as soon as they realize it's a joke, you just fucking stab them in the heart.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Does that ever get old, huh? The look on their face right before they die? Does it? Side of the room that's taking it too seriously?
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
It's a joke. I don't stab people. I don't think I could ever stab somebody. I'm really bad with the Capri Sun. No juicy. This guy's crazy. I am. My voice is in my head. They speak in Spanish. I have no idea what they're saying. That's irritating. I wish one of them would get a job. Why'd you go, oh, they just moved here from Spain? If you thought they were Mexican, that's because you're racist. Yeah, you might want to look at yourself before you throw stones. We wonder why other countries hate us. I love that. We have a game show in our country called Survivor. That's a game in our country. Where you can win $1 million for surviving 30 days in a place where people already live. Do you realize what kind of message that sends? Not a good one. Excuse me, I've been here for 60 years. May I have some bread? No. We're Americans. This is a game. Ah! We don't have our cell phones. This is hard. I don't even get any service here, and I'm with Singular. See, they merged with AT&T. I should have double the bars, but I don't. I have no bars. I hate this island of Wahapui. I know. Wahapui. Isn't that a shampoo by Paul Mitchell? No, it's a land. You ever spin a globe, then mash your cock on it and fuck someone from that country? Indonesia, oh, relief is on its way. Oh my gosh! You ever take your cell phone and just scroll through it and call ex-girlfriends at night and then be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I really think you should get tested. Phil, that is so much fun. No one gets hurt. I get to laugh, they get a test. They should, I'm not gonna test. I'm a guy. Doesn't really matter, does it? A little discomfort? All right. You know what women like? Confidence. I'm out at a bar, I see a woman that I want to talk to, I walk right up to her. I'm like, hey, let's get a look at that snatch. She's like, what? You're confident. How does this look? And I'm like, a bit gamey, but I'm in a pinch. Saddle up, Seabiscuit. My girlfriend's pregnant right now. I'm a little scared. My friends keep bugging me. They're like, do you want a boy or a girl? I don't care. I know it sounds cheesy, but I just hope it's black. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry you have to give up on your dreams. I'm gonna go back to being selfish. Everybody get it? It's not my kid, I'm white. All right? It's a joke on many levels. My girlfriend's not pregnant. She's pro-choice. Don't owe. You can't overturn Roe vs. Wade tonight. It's my right as an American to have that joke. If you're not pro-choice, all that means is you've never slept with a stripper in Kansas City. Because that's a phone call no one wants 9 months later. Guess who's coming to breakfast? Cinnamon Jr. Not if my $400 has anything to say about it. Let's go, clean it out.
Oh, man. I think that's when I came to fear the internet, you know? It's really, like, I'm older, so the internet's, like, still weird to me and still sort of scary. And I've noticed that's made me dislike all the people in my life, you know? Like, all the people I've liked my entire life, I hate them online now. Like, my brother could post anything and it sucks. You know, he's like, can someone recommend a dentist? I'm like, shut the fuck up. We all got our own problems. I want to hear about your mouth right now. There is one dude that I really like. Only one. His name is James. I haven't spoken to him since college. And he only posts one thing on his timeline. His bowling scores. That guy rules, right? Everyone else is like, I have an opinion about the world, and if you don't share it, well, then you're the problem. But James is like, 246. Hell yeah. 278, James. Hell yeah. You're so good at that, dude. Yeah, TikTok's the new one. Yeah, it's turning my mind into shit. It is. It is. It has taught me something about myself. It taught me that I love watching carpets being cleaned. You watch that? Oh boy. I just sit there, I'm sucked in, I'm like, oh, that's a dirty carpet. Oh, how are they gonna clean that carpet? It's so dirty. Oh, they cleaned it. Oh, it's clean now. Oh, no, that's a dirty carpet, you know? 3 hours later, I look up and forgot what my mom looks like. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I grew up without the internet. You know, I'm that old. Like I grew up. I was the last generation to grow up without the internet. And that's really weird. People that are my age in their early 40s, like, we got a real raw deal. You realize that? Like, we learned about computers in computer class. Remember computer class? Someone who's never seen a computer before wheels it in on a gurney like a corpse. It's like, it's computer class now! We're gonna teach you the computer. This is how you use the computer. You press the space bar till you reach the end of the Oregon Trail. Good luck getting a job in 10 years. Yeah, man. Last generation to grow up without the internet, right? Everyone older than me, like, they had their life figured out, and then the internet came, they just sort of adapted. Everyone younger than me had it their whole life, right? And I'm right in the middle. I don't belong to either culture. Because everyone older than me has a culture. Yeah, their culture's like, I like Betty Boop, you know? And the Wizard of Oz. Everyone younger than me has a culture too. Their culture's like, I like eating ass and doing Zan. And people my age are just like, well, I saw Weezer once. That's all we have. That's it.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute. But advertising on Spotify is different. We'll help your business turn up the volume and reach an engaged audience that's ready to hear and see your message. Learn how Spotify can add more to your mix at ads.spotify.com.
Why would a dog bark at 3 o'clock in the morning in your neighborhood? What is that all about? I'm not talking about when there's two dogs doing, you know, whatever they do. Sometimes you got two going at it, you know. Hey! Do you remember when we were chasing that cat? Yeah. And you got him mixed up with a stick? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that. That was fun. Yeah. I'm not talking about that. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about when there's one dog, you know, doing a monologue like at 3 o'clock in the morning. What are they doing? I think they just go out on the porch at that hour and just go, hey, it's nice and quiet. Why don't I bark it up for no reason whatsoever? And then right when you think they're done, what the hell's the matter with you? I'm a dog. Barking. How do you argue with them? Wouldn't it be weird if people were like that for no reason? Like if some guy went out on his porch at 3 in the morning, nobody knows him. It's like new to the neighborhood, just goes out there, you know, hey! 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 Hey, you all right, man? Hey! 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 Well, hey, that's it for me. Thank you all very much, folks.
Now, I know what you're saying. I like spicy food. I do too. I love Mexican food. I can't eat it much. It's very gassy. Yeah. Oh, I have a problem. I do. Believe me, nobody wants to pull my finger. No. You'd experience it once, you'd leap across the table to stop someone from pulling my finger. Don't pull his finger! I mean, I had to start taking that Beano because I was losing friends. I don't mean like they didn't want to be my friend anymore. I mean, I almost killed 2 of my friends. I'm driving in a car, and my friend Billy's driving, and my friend Kenny's in back, and I broke wind ever so daintily. The next thing I know, we're in a guardrail, and my friend Billy slumped over, and he's mumbling. He goes, I said, Billy, what's the matter? What are you saying? Oxygen! Now, Kenny has his jacket wrapped around his fist. He smashes the window open. He's got half his body hanging out, breathing for dear life. State trooper comes by. Is this alcohol? No, it's gas. Don't go near him, officer. Just shoot him right now.
You have to give corporations an "are you shitting me" defense. So when stupid people do dumb shit with their products, the corporate lawyers can just walk into court, look at the judge, look at the plaintiff, look back at the judge, go, "You shitting me?" This dude skied off his roof, and now you're suing me because I make skis. Are you shitting me? I gotta write down every goddamn thing you're not supposed to do with my product. Hey, don't assist in childbirth with this ski. Because they're starting to make products for stupid people. All right, we didn't used to do that. We used to make products for ourselves, and then stupid people would have to adapt. But now there's so many of them, they've become a marketing demographic. You don't believe me? Coors Light doesn't think you can tell how cold your beer is. Is this cold? Jimmy, get in here. I can't feel feelings. If you stop feeling temperature, no more beer. All right? You need to see a neurologist. What the Blue Mountains tell you is you're about to have a fucking stroke. Ladies, if you need a digital readout on your home pregnancy test, I want you to go ahead and call your gynecologist, make yourself an appointment, because we're gonna sew you up. Because we got enough of you. We don't need any more of you. Or your friends. I know you didn't take that goddamn test alone. All 3 of you couldn't figure out plus or minus? Really? Get in there, it's stitch time, all right? I am very familiar with the home pregnancy process. Never once have I looked at one and gone, oh shit, it's analog.
Making an ad for Spotify is easy. You just write a script, pick background music,
Then let us create your ad for free in as little as 48 hours. Learn how Spotify can add more to your mix at ads.spotify.com.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
This is so great. Thank you for coming. You're here. That's great. You all showed up. I appreciate it. And then we showed up, so you got to see the things that you paid to see. That's great. You don't always get to see the things that you paid to see. Ever been to the goddamn zoo? Those guys are never where they're supposed to be. Every time I go to the zoo, I'm like, hey, where's the jaguar? And the zoo guy is like, oh, he must be in the inside part. The inside part? Tell him we're here. I love doing stand-up for crowds because this right here, this reminds me of assembly in grade school. And assembly was the only part of school I ever liked. And once you leave school, you don't get to have assembly. This is the closest we get in adult life to assembly. Because look at you all, you're just sitting there in chairs, looking at a guy with absolutely no expertise who's gonna talk for a while. Although this is different than assembly, because like you bought tickets, you knew this was coming. Assembly, you never knew was coming when you were a kid. You just showed up at 8 a.m. and they were like, put down your stuff. Go to the gym. You're like, God, I guess they're finally gonna kill us all. All right. This is younger than I thought it would be, but we are pretty big assholes. You get to the gym and the whole school is sitting on the floor. You're like, what are we, about to graduate from Tuesday? My principal would always come out to kick things off. She'd be like, children, rather than continue to teach you how to read, we have cleared the entire day for this random guy. I used to smoke crack. As you 7- and 8-year-olds probably know, freebasing is the greatest orgasm known to man. But I'm here to tell you there's hope. I've been sober now 2 weeks. Well, weekdays, not weekends. Weekends, that's Nunzio's time. I was once at assembly listening to a guy talk about smoking crack. My social studies teacher yelled at me. He goes, sit up straight, show some respect. I was like, he's smoking cocaine. Sit up straight, he's standing on a 45-degree angle, or as junkies call it, first position. I always got yelled at assembly. That's right, there was always like assembly, and then there was like that second assembly to yell at you for how you behaved at the first assembly. They'd be like, get in here, sit down, sit down, sit down. I want to talk about what happened yesterday. You're like 8 years old, you're like, what's yesterday? We invite a woman here with homemade puppets to teach you about bullying through skits, and you laugh at this woman? We noticed you had all been bullying each other and making fun of everything constantly, so we invite a woman with straight gray hair in a denim dress with a wrist cast and homemade puppets that all have the same voice to teach you about bullying through skits, and you ha ha ha, laugh it up. What was so funny about that woman? I want to know. What was so funny about when she couldn't fit the box of puppets back into the trunk of her Dodge Neon? What was so hilarious that you all ran to the windows? Well, you all missed a valuable lesson on the danger of cliques. What's a clique? It's when a group of people hang out together. Oh, you mean like having friends? No. Because these people make fun of other people. Oh, you mean like having friends?
So as a comedian, my hours, like I stay up very late into the night. I sleep late into the day. I try to wake up with a 10 in front of it. I root for it. When you sleep late into the day, you open your eyes, your day's just going. Like my friends that get up like 5 in the morning, they're like, it's so peaceful and quiet. I mean, right with my eyes open, it's like everything's happening now. If I ever come meet you at noon, just know I set my alarm and I'm gonna be coming in pretty hot. So everybody in our family, everybody's got bedtime routines in their family. So our family, we try to send our daughter to bed like 9:30, something like that. And then me and my wife can watch TV, whatever. My wife will usually start falling asleep. She'll go to bed like 11:30. And then I sit out there and I watch TV till like 2 or something. Sometimes my wife, she'll go to bed and then she comes back with a blanket and she lays next to me. And she's like, well, I'm gonna just sleep out here and I'll go to bed when you go to bed. And I don't care for that at all. It's like you already promised to go to bed, and I got pretty excited, so I don't. I think that's the hardest part of marriage. How do you say that nicely? How do you tell the person that you love more than life itself? How do you say, hey, out of all the people on earth, you're the only one I don't want near me right now? There's a lot of stuff I'm not allowed to do near her as well. If I snore, she hits me with a closed fist. Those nudging days are long gone. Every birthday I have, she just tells me what she was gonna buy me, never buys it. I've almost had some pretty awesome stuff. I'm not allowed to eat near her. I guess I chew louder than a lot of humans. And she has the hearing of an owl. If we eat meat, I gotta eat it in the yard like a lion at the zoo. Do you like that?
That's what you say when you're having fun. You refer to yourself and some other people. I'd like to see a forklift lift a crate of forks. It'd be so damn literal. You're using that machine to its exact purpose. That machine has been misunderstood for years. I don't know how to fix a car. If my car breaks down and the gas tank does not say E, I'm fucked. But if the gas tank says E, I get all cocky. I got this one, don't worry about it. Let me grab the toolbox, AKA wallet. I'd be a shitty auto mechanic. If someone brought their car into me and said, my car won't start. Well, maybe there's a killer after you.
When I'm feeling good, I'm all pilled up. Yeah. Anyone else pilled up? Yeah, you gotta get pilled up. It's great. I love being pilled up. It's nice. You know, my whole life I thought I was weird, you know? And then it's like, nope, crazy. That's so much better, right? I'd rather be crazy than weird any day. I know a bunch of crazy people. They're great. I don't want to hang out with no weird dude, right? And he can't go to the doctor for being weird. You can't be like, doctor, help me, I'm weird. Doctor's gonna be like, oh, gross. But you gotta help me, I keep collecting swords. Feeling good. Yeah, I got a bunch of confidence I never had before. I got too much confidence for the Midwest. I got that Midwestern confidence, you know? Yeah, it's where you go to Red Lobster alone and only order biscuits. It's good. That's what you want. You know, and it's weird because, like, I don't know about you, but I was always told to push my feelings down, be strong for others, right? I was always told growing up, be a lighthouse. Shine a light on others and, you know, guide them, but never focus on yourself. And what that creates is a bunch of emotionally repressed adults who can't decide where to eat. You ever try to decide where to eat with a bunch of Midwestern men? It's impossible. Just a bunch of dudes in a room avoiding eye contact going, fucking, I don't care. Like, you know, like, whatever's okay with you is fine. I'm sorry for being alive, you know. What I'm saying is if Marilyn Manson was from the Midwest, he'd remove 2 of his ribs to suck other people's dicks. Everyone get that? All right, some people don't. I don't know if it's dated or not. That's all we talked about in high school. Right? You're that guy who removed his ribs? Yeah. But I guess the oral tradition is dying, so. Okay.
My doctor also told me to, eat more fruit. So I had some Pop-Tarts this morning. Nice thin layer in there. You ever look at a Pop-Tarts box? They have directions on there. Can there be a simpler food item than Pop-Tarts? Like if the directions weren't on there, would somebody, what the? How do I get that goodness in me? What do you do? How do you get it done? You read, man. That's what you do. They have 2 sets of directions. In case you don't understand one set, you abandon that whole track and get on something a little easier for yourself. They have a set of toaster directions, which, believe it or not, is more than 1 step. How could there possibly be more than 1 step? I can only think of one. Step 1, toast the Pop-Tarts. Go ahead, toast them. Hey, are you still reading this? but they've managed to break them into smaller increments. These are some of the actual steps. I would love to be in the room watching somebody who has to consult these toaster steps. Okay, number 1, remove pastry from pouch. I see where they're going with this. We're banging on all cylinders now. Number 2, insert pastry vertically. They're reading toaster direction. You're going to throw the vertical concept at them? Then they have a whole set of microwave directions. That just blew me away that you could actually microwave a Pop-Tart. I mean, how long does it take to toast a Pop-Tart? A minute? If you want them dark? People don't have that kind of time. Listen, if you need to zap fry your Pop-Tarts before you head out the door, you might want to loosen up your schedule. And I swear it says microwave on high for 3 seconds. I don't think I want to wake up and be eaten in 3 seconds. The alarm goes off, put them in ding, it's late, I gotta get out of here. If you're waking, eating, and hauling in 3 seconds, you're booking yourself too tight. Pick up some Montana brochures or something. You're not living properly.
Let's see. There's Peyton, Leo, Tasia.
Ruth Stevens has 14 grandkids.
Jalen, Callie, Caleb.
That's a lot of birthdays, graduations, weddings.
Stanley, named for my dad.
So she doesn't ever miss one. Ruth counts on Centra to keep her healthy and going strong.
Shay, Christopher, and Theo. Got them all.
That's a responsibility Centra doesn't take lightly.
One more time, alphabetical order. Anthony.
Centra, caring for, caring about folks like Ruth.
At Kroger Pharmacy, we make it easy to get flu, COVID, and RSV vaccines. They're available at no cost to you with most insurance plans. No appointment needed. And we're open weekdays, weeknights, and weekends. So come and visit us when it's most convenient for you. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Vaccines subject to availability. No cost to you with most insurance plans. Check with your plan for eligibility. Restrictions and exclusions may apply. See site for details.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you.
Right now is your last chance to shop Blinds.com's year-end blowout sale. Save up to 50% off with minimum purchase, plus a free professional measure. Rules and restrictions may apply.
I tried that Atkins diet, and they lied to you on the Atkins. They say, oh, after a week, you won't have any carb cravings. No! After a week, I was hallucinating. Every time the doorbell rang, I thought it was Pizza Hut come to save me. That must be them. I had some carb cravings. When you drive by a bakery and you jump out of a moving vehicle, that's a craving. And I had horrible nightmares on that low-carb diet. I dreamt Dr. Phil was outside my house. John, come out here and exercise. You can't be big if your lifestyle won't allow it. Get off my lawn! John, it's not what you're eating, it's what's eating you. I'm calling the cops! In some of the low-carb products, I understand I eat way too many carbs, way too many bad carbs. I eat a lot of breads, a lot of pastas, and I'm toning that down. But this low-carb, have you tried the low-carb products, the low-carb bread? I was all excited, because I love bread, and they have low-carb bread. Oh, good. But I took it out of the package, and I tasted it. And it's not like it went bad, it never went good. I can't believe it's not butter. They should call it This Ain't Bread. Because it looks like bread, but it has no other properties of bread. I tried to butter it. You can't butter it. Butter won't go on it. The butter slides off it like, where you putting me? And the jam just kind of beads up and falls off. Did they Scotch guard this at the factory? That's okay. So I'll toast it. It'll be better. I'll put it in a sandwich. I'll toast it. It doesn't toast. You can't toast it. I'm out in the garage with a blowtorch. It's absorbing the heat like a space shuttle tile. How does this break down in your system if you can't toast it? They're gonna dig me up in 5,000 years and go, he was on the low carb. See that disc there? We've seen a lot of these.
I'm done with the Whole Foods. I'm done with it. I like eating healthy. I do. But you have to be a billionaire to eat healthy. I'm not spending $5 an apple because you thought it was a good idea to ship it from Vermont by bicycle. Then where are you going to get your kale? How are you going to get your kale? I don't know. I don't care. I don't even know what it is. My grandmother never made it. My mother never saw it. It just showed up like a week and a half ago. But it's here now, and you got to eat it. Well, how do I know what it is? Because it tastes like mulch, and you feel like a koala bear when you're chewing on it. Are you supposed to eat the stem? Oh, okay. Hard to tell the eat part from the throw out part. They get up to the register, they put on a whole show about their bags. I have my own bags. I want everyone here to know I wouldn't use their bags. I am an angel sent from heaven. I wove my own bags out of human hair and seaweed. Get over yourself. These people have driven me to Costco. That's the only place I shop now. I go to Costco. Yeah. No one acts like they're better than you at Costco. Everyone knows exactly who they are at Costco. I'm disgusting and I need more stuff immediately. And I'm making one trip. I brought the big car. This is my only weekend out. There's a sense of community when you go to Costco, right? You can't go there by yourself. You can drive there alone. You're gonna have to make some friends on your way in. You can't get a 25-pound salami on your back by yourself. Trying to throw it in your cart like the Scottish strongman competition.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Join us around Jim Harold's campfire, where real people share real stories of encountering ghosts, shadow people, UFOs, cryptids, and everything in the realm of the paranormal. We don't exaggerate. We don't make things up. We don't have to. The true stories are chilling in their own right. It's Jim Harold's Campfire, where ordinary people share their extraordinary experiences. Listen to the podcast here on Spotify today.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas.
I've been trying to swim a lot, you know. You always hear swimming's the best exercise, but have you seen how fat whales are? And whales, they're like swimming all the time. It's not working, whales. Not working. Whales always kind of sound depressed, don't they? Rejected by eHarmony. My Facebook friends forgot my birthday. Why am I so bad at hide and seek? The fish always find me. Wouldn't it be great if we found out whales were in complete denial about how huge they are? It's mostly water weight. A lot of water weight. Once after a show, someone came up to me, they're like, you know, whales aren't fat, they have a layer of blubber. I thought calling myself big bone was a cop-out. Blubber, that's like the opposite of muscle. It goes like muscular, toned, flabby, and then like a mile away is blubber. Fat made a noise, would be blubber. Damn you, plankton, you don't even taste good. Plankton, that can't be that high in calories. That's gotta be frustrating for some whales. All they eat is plankton. I'll eat plankton. You know, the fish are like, and cupcakes. Just plankton sprinkled on pizza. It's mostly water weight. I do love whales. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. But it's not like there are people that are anti-whale anyway. You know, it's like, oh, don't bring up whales around my dad. He'll go off. Damn whales are all fat and lazy. Living off the government. Taking our jobs. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Whales must have poor body image. Can you imagine having a part of your body called a blowhole? And it's on top of your head? You think when whales get older, they have less control over their blowhole? They're just in the middle of a normal conversation. What do you say? You and I grab some plankton. Excuse me. This is so embarrassing. I was just in the Indian Ocean and my stomach really can't handle that. The old whale geography diarrhea joke. Coming in handy. You always hear number one killer of whales, mankind, you know, as if there's tons of competition. Let's take a look at the leaderboard of whale killers. Still number one, mankind. Number two, the pelican with a machine gun. And a distant third, the lion on a jet ski. Back to you, Bill. I do love whales. Went whale watching. I don't know if you've ever done that. We were sitting there for a couple hours, and then I saw a whale. And I tell you, I realized I had wasted half a day. I had paid $100 to see something I wouldn't watch on television. We were told by the captain, or more accurately, slurred at. By the way, when are you a captain and when are you just a drunk guy with a boat? Because based on our captain, we should start calling homeless people boatless people. Because if they had a boat, they'd be a captain. Our captain, Captain Morgan, he told us the whale we saw was a sperm whale. You know, I don't know who came up with that name, maybe like an 8-year-old boy. I was thinking sperm whale or booger whale. Sperm whale, really? There wasn't one scientist back then to be like, well, obviously we're not really gonna call it the sperm whale. This is gonna be in textbooks. Come on, people. Sperm whale, there was, what kind of mindset would you have to be in? Yeah, to me it looks like a giant sperm. Yeah, to me it looks like you shouldn't be naming animals. And please don't open a hot dog stand. Even if I thought something looked like a sperm, I wouldn't admit it. Jim, what do you think that whale looks like? Well, it certainly doesn't look like a sperm. Let's get that out of the way. Even if I was asked to look through a microscope and identify sperm, I'd be like, oh, look at that, miniature whales.
At Kroger Pharmacy, we make it easy to get flu, COVID, and RSV vaccines. They're available at no cost to you with most insurance plans, no appointment needed. And we're open weekdays, weeknights, and weekends, so come and visit us when it's most convenient for you. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Vaccines subject to availability, no cost to you with most insurance plans. Check with your plan for eligibility.
Am I coming on way too strong? I scared you off, never met nobody who had me from the first hello, then oh, you really got me going. I'm working on a brighter day. I hope I don't scare you away. Let me give you some free advice. Never listen to a word I say, because I'm taking on the world today. You're by my side, it helps to be crazy. Taking on the world today, hey, hey. Hey, hey. might have showed up a little too late, but a car broke down on the interstate. That's cool, I got some time on my plate. Feeling kinda good, I hope you relate. Feels good cause I can see the world's gonna twist another way for me. On its axis, I can't access of you. If I could, would you come to? Yeah. Taking on the world today. You're by my side, it helps to be crazy. Taking on the world today. Don't you ever get tired of being so lazy. Taking on the world today. Slow down the pace, life is amazing. Taking on the world today, hey, hey. Yeah, all we do is run around in circles. We just wait for everything to fall in place. We wait, all we love are things that we can't figure out, and I'm about to make it change. Yeah, everything around you's gonna change. Yeah, I might have showed up a little too late, yeah. I think it's cool when you wait for me, baby. Leave it to fate like I always do. Take my hand, let's get crazy. Taking on the world today. If you're by my side, it helps to be crazy. Taking on the world today. Oh, you get tired of being so lazy. Taking on the world today. Slow down the pace. Life is amazing. We're taking on the world today. Taking it, yeah, on the world today. Taking on the world today. Oh, sometimes I just wanna get a little crazy. Taking on the world today.
just be a queen. Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black, white, beige, chola descent, you're Lebanese, you're Orient. Whether life's disabilities left you outcast but leader teased, rejoice and love yourself today, cause baby, you were born this way. No matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white or beige, chola or Orient made, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave.
then?
you.